Hi, this is Nora from Dr. Alba Plans. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time, I want to welcome you. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back and checking out another one of my videos. So I absolutely love stationery, anything has to do with like stickers, and I am a planner. And so that's those type of things you will find on this channel. So today there is a box I'm going to open. Now, I will be very transparent and honest. I did open it already, mostly because I was so impatient to see the inserts. The good thing is, when I open it, I will be able to, yes, still show it to you in the packaging and show you how it came originally, because I was very careful when I took out what I wanted to check out. And I also will be able to show you how I've been using it, okay? How I've been using the one insert in particular, actually two inserts in particular that I'm really, really loving. Okay, so the shop that I ordered from is from Rosie Papeterie, and I'm very excited because I've been eyeing it for quite a while. I have some of them that I was able to print beforehand and kind of play with them and check them out, of course. And then I decided to finally make an official order, and I have ordered from her as well before. I have a beautiful little pouch from her and all kinds of other things, as well as previous printables that I was able to print, cut, punch. However, though, sometimes, I'm not so great at the cutting and the punching and whatnot, and they don't always align very well. And that's why if you've noticed some of my videos, I've been ordering specifically from shops that everything is already done for you, and what you will get is a very professional job, okay, as far as the inserts go. So without any further ado, let me show you what I ordered. Okay, so this is the box you get, which is really cute, and it's a really nice quality box. And so I will open here, and right away you get this here from her card. This is from Rosie's card, minimal and chic stationery, and I absolutely love it. Now, Rosie is over in Canada, just to let you know, and I've been eyeing it, like I said, for quite a while, and I'm happy that I did order it. The shipping was not that bad. I am in the United States. This is a card. I really love her logo. This is her brand, is just beautiful to me. It says Merci, and just like, I feel like it's somewhat personalized because she does handwrite your name there, so you would get that. This is beautiful. Living is Easy with Eyes Closed by John Lennon, and this is a very the cardstock on this card is very nice. This is excellent quality. And then my slip, I believe in here, is just my receipt. And then this is her signature card, and I think it's so beautiful with the black on black. It's very, very classy. You can just see it's tucked in here in the back. Here you just have the brand again. Her card is just so beautiful. Definitely one to keep, and you can definitely use it for deco. Okay, you get a little paper clip. This is the silver one, and this is just, I love the way it was all done. Very tastefully done. Okay, so here we have the first insert. So I only ordered inserts. I'm going to remove them from the box, and I know that there is a glare because of the plastic, but I will remove them to show them to you. Okay, so this is the first one that I ordered. I'm a huge daily planner. Yes, I do weekly planning, but I'm always daily planning. I absolutely love to do it. So this is the first one that I ordered. And the reason I ordered these, because I really liked how, of course, you have your schedule here on the right side from 7 a.m. all the way to 10 p.m. And I really like that because some other inserts do not have that. And honestly, my nights are long and they keep going. They don't stop at 8 p.m. However, I'm very flexible when it comes to this. This is not like a deal breaker for other inserts that I use at all. They are undated, so you would write your date there and then your 3 priorities. And what I really loved about this is that technically I do tend to have two lists, which would be like a home or a personal one, and then a work list. And that's why I felt that these inserts would work very, very well. And there's a section here for notes. The other thing I want to tell you is that the paper is really nice quality. It's thick, but not too thick. And when I opened this, it smelled really, really nice, honestly. And I love when paper smells nice. So this is the format. So you would just get these here, front and back. And I really feel this is really flexible if you have other things, like it could be like, home things you have to do versus like errands. I mean, there's so many different ways that you can do this, okay? Or anything else that you want to maybe, separate. So I really like that. So these I think would work very well for me, especially when I'm working, because then I can do those two separate ones. So this is one insert. And this one, I have not tried it because I've been using these other daily inserts, but I'm looking forward to trying this. And I see myself using this, especially when I'm working, okay, on a work day. So here's the first one. This one is, yep, okay. So I did take these out. They do look like these. So I'll just show you one, and then I'll show you how I've been using it in my A5 desk agenda. This is in the A5 size. The ones I just showed you were in the personal size. So this is April. This already passed. That's why it's still in here. I'll show you that one. And you can put whatever you want there. I'll show you what I ended up doing in just a minute here. And then you have your days here: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I like that it's got that graph, you know. I think that's really cute. I like that type of grid. And then you have a long to-do list. So this is a weekly on one page. They are dated. Lately, I've been really gravitating towards dated weekly inserts. I'm more flexible with my daily inserts, but I definitely prefer a dated weekly. I have to have a dated monthly, and now I'm really gravitating, like I said, towards a dated weekly. You have your habits, and I really, really like this, that she has this here for the habits. And you can put whatever habits, you know, you want to track. I'll show you the ones I did, and then just check them off, or, you know, color them in with like a highlighter and whatnot. And then for next week, even though it says next week, you can use this for whatever. It could be notes, and I'll show you how I use mine. So let me show you that right away, because although I do unboxings here, I like to show you how I'm using all the items. And that's why I went ahead and I did, you know, I unwrapped it and did everything that I need to do to really get a good idea of how they work. Okay, so let me just get in here in my weekly view, and let me show you how it's working out here. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to take this out just so I can show you a better close-up of it. Okay, so this is what I did with it. I loved, of course, like I said, that it's dated. And so I use these stickers. These stickers are from Papeterie Planning. All of these are the icons and everything. Okay, and even these little check marks. So I wanted to focus on Buddy. Buddy is our African fat-tailed gecko. So I wanted to make sure that was a priority. That's what I decided to put there. And some work tasks that I knew were going to be a priority. You can put whatever you want here. And then I just put when I'm working and different things that stood out when my husband was off and he had an appointment. So anything that's scheduled would go here. And then my to-do list, I put it here. But this is a weekly to-do list. There were other things that I did, but I just kind of picked some of the main ones that I had to do here. For habits, I did end up tracking my vitamins, my workout, when I would make sure that I prayed, when I read with the kids, and prepped for the next day. And then finally, I used some whiteout, and I put the sticker also from Papery Planning for top 3. And I used these little rainbow stickers, and I just put 3 memories for the week. And this worked out really well. I liked it. I love the paper. I can't complain. I think it's nice, and it's a weekly on one page. Okay, so that's how I use that one, but there's other ways I'm sure that you can use them. So I love the flexibility of that. Okay, so that is that particular insert. I will leave this out because I'm going to show you the next insert that I got. Okay, so I'm going to put this to the side here. I found it to be very functional, and that is really what I've been prioritizing. Here it is. Okay, so this is the daily. Okay, and these actually are also dated. Okay, so let me show you one that's empty, and then I will show you the one I wrote in. I actually wrote in a couple of them. Okay, so this is, I'm going to choose just this very last one here. Okay, well, these two. Only because I want to show you that they have notes pages in the back. Okay, so for this one, as you can see, it's I liked it because there were divisions here, but this is so flexible. You can really do whatever you want in these. Like up here, if you want to write a quote, you can do that. If you want to write your priorities, you want to put the weather, you want to, whatever you want to do, you can do that up here. And then you have your to-dos here. I guess if you also wanted to, you can write on this side because the A5 insert is so spacious that it allows that type of space there for you, that type of option. And then the schedule, so you can write whatever you want. This is something, especially maybe you don't want to write every single thing. Like, for example, even though this is different size, I'm still going to show it to you. You know, you have this, which really kind of locks you in, right, with this schedule. But here, it really is like a free flow, I'll call it. And you can kind of write whatever you want for the hours and whatnot. Maybe it's something at 12:15 or something like that. These are nice because they do have the half-hour increments. But, of course, here you have the most flexibility for your daily schedule. And then your notes, whatever you want to put on here, whether it's a little journaling or notes. I've been using it for work tasks. So what I've been doing is writing personal tasks up here and then work tasks down here. So let me show you my daily and how I did it. I'll do a flip real quick because I did do a couple of them. I started with the 18th here. So I'm just going to do a quick flip of how I was writing in all of them here. I kept the more pen and paper, and then the most recent one, which I'm going to pull out right here. This is where I started to use a couple of stickers, but very, very minimal. So dated, of course. Here I decided to go with my weather up here, and then I just put my 3 top things here that I wanted to make sure I remembered, or that I got done, or that I'm tracking. And then just my personal to-dos here, and then I put the times of different things that I needed to be at and things that needed to be scheduled, pretty much. And then here though, on this particular day, since I have a lot of flexibility with work at the moment, I just kind of put my orders in here. But if you look over here, this is where I put some work tasks down here instead. Okay. So this is how I've been using it. I think that if you want something that feels very spacious, this is an excellent choice. If you want an insert that will allow a lot of flexibility, this is definitely one for you. And especially now, this is something that would happen to me, is that I would forget, believe it or not. Yes, I had calendars and everything, but the day of, sometimes I would accidentally write the wrong number because the dailies are undated. And so I really like that she had these that are dated, so that I didn't have to worry about something like that. It's just automatic. You just turn the page and there you are. Okay, so you can write whatever, like I said, down here. So there's so much that you can do here, and I really, really gravitated towards this, and I'm so happy that I was able to get them. Again, I recommend the paper. The only thing I would tell you too is to just keep in mind, are you comfortable with having something dated? Because I believe there should be some like these that are undated as well. So there, check out the shop. There's so many different options on there, and I think you will find something for you. Rosie, I love her minimal, very productive style, just very tasteful, all of it. And she's definitely one of the shops that I am leaning towards too. I also do have a code for a $10. I'm sorry, if you purchase a minimum of $10 or more, for $10 or more, and then you would use the code NORA10, capital NORA 10. Okay, from Rosie's shop. So also definitely check her out on Instagram. She is going to be coming out with some new products. She's been sneaking a couple of new items there. So check that out if you are looking for, I noticed the most recent sneak that she publicly made was a sticky note. So I'm excited to see what else will be coming her way. One thing I'm going to put in here is just to kind of show you how it's going to look in here for the daily, because I did grab my personal ring planner here. So I'm just going to put that here just to kind of, you can see that just in case, you know, just kind of get an idea how it's going to look and fit. This is the the Louis Vuitton. So anyhow, guys, I highly recommend that you do check out Rosie. That's Rosie Papeterie, and it's been so wonderful to have this package arrive and all the different goodies that I was able to get. So when one last thing I just noticed here as I was trying to clear this area is that you're going to get 2 packets, in case you're wondering what's this back there, because this is dated and because they are daily, and this is an A5. So this is looking really thick because you have the entire year on here. This is from January to June, and this one's from July to December. So that's nice, because some of the shops will not allow you to get anything from January. As you can see, what I did is I ended up kind of back planning. I didn't mind, because I honestly like writing things, and so I don't really mind rewriting certain items, and that way I got a good feel for the insert as well. Okay, this is it for me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Perhaps you were not familiar with this insert shop, and now you know of another option, and I highly recommend it, like I said. So have a wonderful day, and I will definitely catch you in the next video. Have a good one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much.